say that when he answers.
Just do this. You're doing heaps better than me. You're a dead set pigeon.
Have you heard the mating call?
Nah, what is it?
I have to try and not laugh. Hang on.
Have you got a pigeon in the car with you?
I'm not finished. Have you heard them when they go?
Wow.
Anyway. Yeah.
You're amazing.
Is this what you blokes talking about? Yeah.
I can see your tail in the air.
I've had lots of practice.
I can see your tail feathers up in the air right now.
Where are you doing? Driving down the coast?
Yeah. Look at the wall. Someone hulked it. Well, a fair bit goes into fishing, rigging rods for the last day or so, trying to get everything ready. It is the first time I've live baited marlin or gone and done a proper marlin session, so I had a fair bit of work to do to get everything ready. Lucky Hot Tackle has all the goods because it was all there at my disposal. Lucky enough, if you ever need any marlin gear, hottackle.com.au. We just got down here to the Airbnb a little bit late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. Got to get Braxy to bed. Early morning in the morning. Russ is almost here with the boat. So we'll get settled in, hopefully in bed soon. Up at 4:30 a.m. to run to the ramp and meet Guy up there at the ramp. We're going to run out of the river and hopefully go and catch a bunch of fish. Yeah. When you wake up in the morning at 1:45 and you don't know what to do, you brush your teeth. Haven't you ever sung that song?
No, I've never heard it.
Don't know what your parents have been teaching you.
You are one.
100 grams.
Try until we get there. What are we catching?
We're going marlin fishing and dolphin fishing for dolphin fish. Is that better?
Yeah, dude. I got the boat in the water. A little bit of a later start than what we'd originally planned, but it was a late night last night and we had a heap of stuff to get ready this morning. But we're on the water. I'm gonna head out now, try and get some bait first thing. Might go chase some dollies just to get a few fish in the boat. And then chase that elusive marlin for Braxy again. Let's hope they're on today, eh? Otherwise we'll still catch some fish, maybe some kingies. Right, so we've just driven out to the grounds where we're going to fish. We weren't sure if we're going to push out a little bit further or stay here. We've driven out and seen a boat hooked up. Turns out he was hooked up to a shark. But as soon as we pulled up, we literally stopped the boat. We moved to get out of the way of the guys already fighting the fish. And had a marlin swim up to the back of the boat. Like, literally nearly could have touched it. And we had nothing ready. So now it's a mad panic. We were going to go and catch some dollies and we're going to push a little bit wider and have a muck around. Bit of fun before we started marlin fishing. Marlin fishing is super fun, but sometimes there can be a bit of boredom in between. We wanted to get the monkey off the back, get a few fish to start with. But seeing that marlin swim around on top, it's already got me with the shake. So I'm going to try and get organised. Bit of panic. Bit of commotion in the ocean. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful weather out here. Perfect conditions. And what we're doing is looking so silly, trying to cut metal with braid scissors. Because me and Russ, well, more so me, forgot bait needles to bridle the baits up. So very unorthodox way. We've got a hook through one livy's head at the moment, but we're trying to cut a little bit of this off so that we can feed a band or a bit of dacron on and actually bridle a fish properly. So sometimes you got to, you know, deal with what you got when you're out fishing. Look at that. We're on. Yeah. Well, the mobile kitchen's in full swing. It's perfect weather out here. That was sarcasm if you couldn't tell. Oh, that's nearly gone. We're just cooking, well, we aren't. Marlon Munro's just cooking up a couple of snags and some onions, which is going to be beautiful because we need something to warm us up out here. It's freezing cold, it's raining, it's rough as. We had about 15 minutes of no rain and it was like, sweet, we'll get the cooker out, turn the rain back on. It's doing a good job back there, but aren't you, mate?
No, it's bloody fantastic.
Look at it. Oh, if only there was smell-o-vision. Hey? Oh, hold on to him. Oh, he got ya. Oh, look at the chicken ninja. Look at the techie on him. He can film, he can jig, he can edit. Yeah, doggy. Might channel a bit of my inner Dougie here. Full jigging technique.
You'll be right, just jig a bit harder.
We're really building the suspense out here with the marlin, aren't we? Brax's first marlin. For all you people that thought I know what I'm doing, turns out I do.
Mate, that day is going to be tomorrow.
So, we obviously haven't caught a marlin because you've been watching this far, but we've caught some kingies. What a pretty cool place, eh? Literally 1 mile that way, we're live baiting for marlin, got dusted by a couple of sharks. Now we're catching a few kings. We're going to hopefully catch a marlin soon. Could see a grown man cry when Brax gets his first ever marlin. We have caught heaps of marlin before, but as soon as you pull the camera out, they just get shy. So hopefully soon. We're just heading back in. I thought I seen a cobia hanging off a big clump of weed and some what I thought was maybe coconuts or something. And it was a couple of singers hanging off it. We heard this music, Kiss from a Rose, I think the song is. Pulled up and seen a seal here. Marlin still eludes us, doesn't it, Braxy?
Yep.
Maybe we just turn the camera off and go and catch 10. What do you think?
Yep.
We're going marlin fishing again tomorrow.
Alright. Sleep? Yeah, great sleep. Had 4 hours. Got there at about 10. Bed by 11. Yeah. Bed by 11, sleep by 12. Right, can you get to some content? Can you get some content?
Alright guys, we've just lost Chris overboard! No, we're gonna have to go out and pick him up, the helicopters are here! Turmoil in the boat!
Yep. Mate?
Brax is real loose, it's not even big.
Another early morning start. It's pretty dark at the ramp this morning. We're on our way out now to the shelf. There was a line-up, which normally means it's pretty good weather. Didn't know there was even that many people in the town, but apparently they've all got boats. Old Carrots Munro, best eyes in the south, just spotted a fish trap on the way out, so we couldn't help ourselves but have a bit of a cast. We are going to chase a marlin. Massive shout out to a few mates. Spent most of the time on my phone last night trying to get a few pointers for down here. We haven't been down the south coast before, so Rizza, Benici and Jamo gave us a bit of guidance. Anyone who tells you they don't get information off other people to fish certain places is telling you porkies. I know there's secret spots, but generally when you're marlin fishing, the boys want to share it around a bit. It's a pelagic fish, they're not there for long, and we normally tag and release them anyway, so it's not too bad to get a bit of info off your mates, and if you look after them, they'll look after you as well, so try and return the favour wherever we can. Just having a bit of brekkie at the moment too, cooked by Russ and Chris. Where else would you rather be? Perfect weather, bit of brekkie. So yeah, we've got a spread of lures out. Lures are awesome for covering ground, and they do catch fish. Hook-up rate sometimes can be a little bit poor on them, but when they're rigged properly like Mitchie at Hot Tackle, we'll generally keep the hooks in a few of them. And we've got a massive range of marlin lures, skirts, teasers, a whole lot at Hot Tackle. If you want to jump on the website or come in and check it out. We're going to do this to cover a little bit of ground, see if we can't raise a fish just while we find some bait. So when we find a bunch of bait, we'll drop down on it. We'll probably get some liveys. We'll have one rig ready to go if we do raise a fish, or we might even rig up some skip baits. But marlin fishing's not always excitement. I think they say 90% boredom, 10% mayhem with I think it was when we went over that way, one of those little tuners jumped. Come on, mate, come on. Eat it. Yep, he's still there. Look at him getting angry. Look at him getting angry. Look at him getting sick. Oh, boy. Yes! We're tight, boys. We're tight. Woo! That's what we wanted to see. Look at him, look at him. There he is, on the top, boys. Ready? You got your first scratch, Russ? Yeah. Ready? When you get his bill, he's going to shake it. Yeah. We did it. better tick forward because it's sinking. Yes, buddy! Alright, Nick. Woo! Got it done, mate.
Mate, we've got
Got it down.
There's another one where that came from.
Woo! Oh, I hate pulling weights, but 60?
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Decent fish.
He would have weighed as much as Munro. What are you weighing?
Oh, no.
42? Oh, yes, mate. Yes! 111, boys. We worked hard for it. We probably could have come out here and caught 10 without a camera on. But we got one, and we got it on camera, I think. Well, most of it on camera. This is not a tutorial on how to catch marlin. This is how to come out and have an absolute ball doing it. We done heaps of things wrong just then, but one thing we done is landed the fish and released it healthy. Circle hook, corner of the mouth, unreal. That was on a 100-pound leader, I think, or maybe 130. I've only got two. I got 130 and 100, so 24 kilo, but you had to hang on to some serious drag. Braxy weighs 24 kilo.
No! I weigh like 32.
He's 32 kilo. He's half the weight of that fish. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks everyone for watching. Braxy got his first marlin. Team effort, but heaps of help from Munro, hey mate? Helping him wind there and lay the line. Chris and Russ's boat, nice big scratch on the outboard. Brand new. Massive couple of days, awesome. Thanks boys. You love it a lot.
Fantastic. Bring on the next one.
Pump Braxy.
Yeah.
You. Thank you.